Hello, welcome to another episode of Tabletop Scholar. I'm James.
I'm Jade.
And we are here again with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. K1. Why do you say P-Quan? It's K1's way better.
Because it's like peacock. Like, I gotta flex the...
You ain't got a peacock?
Yeah, peacock.
K1 is peacocking enough.
Caca.
All right, so here's what we're up to today. Jade has asked me before about, what is this game? What is this game? And today you're gonna get to help open cards.
Yes, a little.
So this came out very recently. It was a couple weeks ago, but this is still new. And we are going to dive into the latest release of Alpha Clash. So, Phil.
That's me.
I had the opportunity to play this not too long. She's already hoarding the cards. Not too long ago. And it was very unique as far as card games go. It felt more like I was playing almost like an adventure than a wizard slinging battle.
Yeah. So this takes place in the modern age, so you could see people literally equip like javelin missiles to themselves and shoot each other.
I've
with
never
tanks
heard
and stuff.
anything about this game. Like, this is all new. Like, I just saw the box and that's it. And that's all I know.
Yeah. So in the modern age, there's this compulsion driving people to literally 1v1 me, bro.
What?
Yeah. They get powers as well, but they literally just plant themselves in the street, point someone out of the crowd who also ideally has powers, and they go, fight me, bro.
It's like, you still have your duel, right? But instead of like, we're summoning creatures and slinging spells, it's more like, haha, I'm Captain America. Haha, I've got a bazooka. And see who wins.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that's my kind of game.
Yeah. So it's a
Kinda
game. It's a game where you're enacting these battles out as these individuals. Now, this set I really love because they feature the Avenging guy, who is a Green Arrow-esque character.
Yeah, except he does actual hero stuff.
Arguably. Yeah, he
I
gets
can
an
open that one
upgrade.
yet. We're gonna start with this.
He gets an upgrade because he ends up picking up a bow that gives him some mystical power.
Yes.
And then we have Paul, the waiter.
Right here.
There's a card I'm very much looking forward to opening from this. But
My idea was better.
Alpha Clash. So this is the two-player, what are they exactly? Well, it's a two-player starter deck, but what's the official name of it again?
this is called the
Ready to
two-player Clash Kit.
Yeah, the Clash Kit. So these are two pre-made decks for basically you get them and you can sit down and you can just beat up your friends.
Yeah.
Cool.
So they're super sweet because, oh wow, that camera's
Look
so
at that.
clean.
Yeah. We're gonna actually
Good
scoot
guy.
this back a pinch so you can see them better. Right there, they good?
So there's the Avenging guy.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's like Robin Hood.
He's a LARPing expert.
And then there's Paul the waiter.
A LARPing expert.
Yeah.
Paul the waiter? Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
I'm not kidding.
So,
Like, I'm gonna hit you with this
What?
dinner plate.
Have you seen that one? Have you seen
Kinda
that
like
one?
Fred with a chair.
That LARPy that we. So we found a guy in the bushes.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
necromancer.
Yeah,
He's
the
like, I'm wearing the boots of escaping. Yeah, I remember that.
Because that spell
they
uses a lot of
successfully
glitter.
No.
No.
But the nice
Apparently
thing.
we contaminated the body because
Oh,
that spell uses
no.
a lot of glitter.
Yep.
So the nice thing about these two-player.
Let me use my
Clash
iron
kits-
fingers.
Yeah.
All right, hand it
I want
over.
one.
Here's the other one.
Yep.
The Clash kits come right to
When in
play.
doubt, just shove your finger through the plastic without breaking any of the cards.
Indeed. So, to show some of
Would
these
you like
off,
help?
No.
you have
I don't need no man.
you have your hero that you're
Look
playing
at this. Look at him.
themselves.
Look, there he is.
So
Oh, I
there
love
he is.
it.
in
So
all
for
his
anybody that's
glory.
wondering why I'm pointing towards the camera, there's actually a monitor right there by the camera that we can look, and there's like a 3-foot tall version of this card that we can look at, so we can all see it together as you are seeing.
Yeah. So the nice addition or change that they made with the foiling process, a lot of these foils pop out a lot better.
There it goes.
Additionally, some of the contenders come double-sided. So here we have Paul in his hero side. This is
Why
the
is he
card
so
you
built?
chose.
Why did I Like right there, right in the middle.
Yeah.
LARPing expert.
I know, right? LARPing expert. Look how beautiful that foiling is, though. And the explosion in the background. You see it?
It's so cool. I want to be Paul the waiter.
Here's
You can
foil.
LARP a person with an attention span.
ouch, rude.
Love you, Jade.
Commendation. So Paul the Waiter has been a witness himself to many of these
Yeah.
contenders actually fighting it out.
They're duking it out in that one.
Yeah, so that's the foil version. Here's the non-foil version.
They're both really pretty. I like how it's very comic book style.
Yeah.
I agree. The art style's beautiful. With the colors that they use, oh, look at that.
The art direction that they took.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
starting
Wait,
with,
if
like-
I move, the shading makes it change. See that?
Oh yeah, I can see the reflection of your hand in the card.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, these are really sweet. I'll show off. I'll show off
we wanna
Paul
keep the
the
decks
Waiter
separate.
first.
Ah, got it.
Piercing strike. Oh, is that in his eye?
No, that's
What's coming out of his eye?
I think that's
smoke?
just some smoke. That's one of the characters who has like a light and dark form to
Gotcha.
him. So that might be some of his light side escaping.
Solar Smash.
And seriously, the art direction that they took with this is stellar. I
Doesn't
love
that
it.
look like somebody just like belly bumped a hand
Oh,
grenade?
look at that.
Here, go back to that one real quick. Look.
Oh, the Solar Smash?
Where is it? Oh, there, he's
This
got
one.
it. All right, so show that one
It's very
again.
un-
Doesn't this look like he belly bumped a hand grenade?
It does,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
That is
oh,
Torek.
it
He
is.
just doesn't care, so that's
Let
fine.
me see the one before it.
The one before it, this one.
There's something flying around. Oh, that's cool.
Beautiful.
So this deck features clash locations,
Sick.
actions, and also characters themselves. So Solar Smash is back. Weber, the Opportunist. You'll notice that some of these cards, when they're allies you can summon, they'll have a cost in the top right corner, and also their stats are in the bottom left. Here's Paul helping out.
He's great.
I think
love
these are
Paul.
like-
He's
I
another
love
waiter.
Paul.
And in that tray, he's got a 9mm and a hand grenade.
He's waiting on you to die. Moxie, Steel Siren. Moxie's one of my favorite characters from this game. She's sort of like Iron Man.
All right. No.
I can't
No.
read lips, so.
No.
You knew what I was
I know what you're trying to
Thank
say.
you. As long as I'm appreciated around here.
Oh, it's appreciation.
Oh, you can tell me afterwards. I'm gonna
Ooh,
be.
that's cool.
That is
so
wow.
lost.
Multiple threats detected.
Yep. So
Multiple
this is
threats
probably
detected.
like Moxie's.
Would that be
like,
considered a full art card or no? Wait, are they all?
They're all full art.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
So one of the cheekiest cards is Mozzarella Sticks.
Wow.
It
Yeah.
makes me wildly uncomfortable.
You discard it to like regain health, so I just think it's hilarious. Just Paul munching on mozzarella sticks
The
with a
Warfront Outpost.
That's neat.
That's really cool looking.
yeah.
Well, you see the war suit in the back of that card? See?
Oh, that war suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Paul.
So you want to be a writer?
Oh my God.
He's not just Paul, he's Paul pursuing his dream. Oh, there's Moxie again.
Recruiting the best
sick.
in the
airplane
Rosie the
above are
Riveter
cool.
pose.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Super cool indeed. Weber with less gear on, but still.
He seems like if somebody smashed together a like himbo and like a K-pop singer.
Oh my gosh.
No, go back and look at him, doesn't he?
I don't want to look,
Look.
at it. I suddenly don't want
Look,
to look at
no,
it
look.
anymore.
K-pop meets himbo. You see it, don't
You
you?
see it.
Yeah.
Incendiary
Oh,
grenade.
that's cool.
That is beautiful.
That is really cool.
Sonic grenade.
Oh, nice. I love the way. Oh, you went so fast. The background, the way the smoke just looked like it was swirling.
Yeah. I just want to show off the next card, Deflect. I think that's
That's
stunning.
pretty. I like that.
And then Air Assault.
Oh, that's neat. That's super cool.
Everyone's coming out. An exclusive card, so yeah. And then a badge. So
Is that what Walter looks like?
He has a
Or
badge
Paul?
now.
yeah.
Paul the waiter, yeah.
Why does he
This
make
is the man, the myth, the legend.
the man in the
What? You're not in this game.
Phil, how dare you?
Took me a second, but I'm like, ugh. Thank you.
I like how it focuses on the back of your hand so well.
Yeah. Next, there will be
Whoa.
it's sort of
Explosions!
harder to show these two cards side by side, but that's the foiling sort of showing off. It might be cooler if we get to see the solar smash outlines. But yeah, that energy and that foiling effect looks really sweet.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so, just as a heads up for any of y'all that watch and play Alpha Clash here at the store, we've moved our Alpha Clash days to Saturdays starting at 3. So if you're interested in playing, you should come on out to some of our events.
The foiling on this, look at this. Oh,
I like how the location is Amazon rainforest.
it looks like he's like using magic to pull down the moon. Like, oh man, look at the foiling on this, on his crossbow.
Vengeance.
Like those cables here, let me pull that up so you get a good look. Look at this. See?
Oh, the foiling is on the cables as well,
Yeah,
the string.
there it is.
Wow.
See?
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think
Look at
they've
his
done a
shirt.
really good job.
Oh, look at his shirt. The logo on his shirt
The
is
city behind him,
highlighted.
that is incredible.
That little plaque as well.
Super sweet.
All right, so skipping through the Vengeance cards, we have the Sonoro.
The Awakened Breaker.
What on earth? Why isn't it? There he goes. It's not doing it.
Oh no.
Well, it's like trying to follow my hand.
There it
There we
is.
go. The Awakened
Ooh,
Breaker.
look at that.
Is he
Beatboxing.
breakdancing?
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
All right, and then this guy, the Avenging guy. Wow.
Odysseus who?
Dude, he's like about to just like, this is where he's gonna murder a fountain. Ta-da!
Rooftop.
That's
Nice.
cool.
And then
That's such a cool pose as well. Look at that.
he has a lot of red shirts. Check this out.
That's why I said he looked like Robin Hood.
See?
Sort of does, yeah.
It's like he has a different shirt in every single one, and I like that because so many superheroes just always wear the same clothes.
Yeah. And he may not be super at the moment, but once he picks up that enchanted bow, he certainly does.
Well, this one here, he's got a shake weight doing his thing.
Can't avenge the world if you're not keeping yourself in shape, so.
With a shake weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake weight.
You never seen the shake weights?
No, I haven't.
It's like this weight where you literally go like this with it, like repeatedly. It's awful.
Highly suggestive content.
Yeah.
God.
Shake weights. There we go. The Avenging guy
aim.
taking aim as the city
Beautiful.
burns behind him.
That is actually a really amazing shot.
It is. And then check this out.
Some of these stills, like, literally look like they plucked them out of, like, comic book panels.
Yeah.
The art style and consistency I really appreciate from the team.
I like this pose.
Taking his shot.
This one is like, looks real heroic to me.
Oh, this is just Robin Hood.
Yeah.
He is just Robin Hood, isn't he?
He's even wearing
Hey
a
man,
badge.
this is Avenging guy.
This is Avenging guy. I
And instead of with a
appreciate
red
Avenging guy.
shirt, he has a red cloak. Because he's not Robin Hood, he's Little Red Riding Hood.
I love that he's, like, you can see the badge he attended from a convention or something.
Yeah, he's straight
So-
up LARPing it. All
I
right.
go to LARP sessions.
Bow of 1,000 Truths.
So this is where he starts to get serious. Once he equips this bow, yeah, then he's coming out.
I wish I had a ricochet arrow that would work as well as this, but alas.
I mean, alas, let's just break physics.
I want to check this out. Just look at the perspective where between the bow and the wall behind it, and the image is clearer towards the front of the picture, and it's blurry towards the back of the picture.
Ah.
And that's an effect I don't see on cards very often. But I do see it in some of your higher end comic books, and that just reminds me of it. That I know this is not some like fantastic explosions and magic effects and
No.
swirls, but that perspective effect is actually more impressive to me than some of the foils I see.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, now imagine this as a foil then.
Yeah, imagine it as a foil. Yeah, is there a foil?
There might be.
No.
Like, if we open it in
Oh, if we open it. Okay, that makes sense.
This might be, so these Clash kits come with some exclusive cards as well that are not part of the main
I'm
set.
avenging.
He is. I'm avenging!
That's his catchphrase.
Rooftop roll.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I like the fact that there's like, it shows the motion of him going down and looking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I think that's really neat.
It's like having 3 comic book panels in one. And I like that.
The motion effect is cool.
So in that one, they use proportion to show perspective, where in the other one, they used blurring. And I think that both being employed is actually really cool. All right, I'm gonna shove my finger into this. Ah, look at that. Iron fingers. It's just over here getting all aggressive and offensive.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love
I'm
this.
always offensive.
With each of
You know what I
these
mean.
box toppers, they've made them all uniform, so
That is.
This is
yes.
gorgeous. I
That
love the
is
clarity.
Yeah,
Get a
dragon
better
stuff.
view
That's
on it?
cool.
Yeah. So this is the box topper that comes whenever you purchase a box. We
I
hand
want
these
this
out.
guy. Would you like the waiter?
Yes.
I'll take Avenging Guy.
There you go.
Clarity. Clarity's
Okay,
up
you can have
next.
clarity. I'll take this robot dude again. You can have the waiter. You can have Avenging Guy. I'll take and the waiter. There we go. 3 each. And we can turn this
Let's do
and
one
face
of
the
your
camera with it.
avenging. No. Waiter has the best.
Avarice. The iridescent. Yeah, so this is the box topper art
That is pretty.
and card.
Beautiful.
I like it.
Avarice is just dope.
That's pretty nice. All right, let's start with this first one. So let's do these guys, like some of the others, they have a guaranteed amount of like rares and stuff in them, or is it all just random?
I think it's per box. Like, they describe some of the statistics on the bottom of the
Where
box.
do you see the rarity on here?
The rarity is gonna be the gem itself, or
Yeah.
the bottom right of the card. So I'll try to point that out. So the gem itself will indicate its rarity, but also in the smaller text right here, right by the bottom right of the card, it'll say
It
C
says
for
C.
common.
Yeah.
So the Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor.
Ooh, neat.
Now I know that this is just a common, but the art on this I love.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that one, Jade.
Oh, God,
sick.
I think that's Lynn. Lynn's like a cyborg. She's also really cool.
Wow. Okay, look at the way they use perspective in these cards is incredible. Look at that.
Compounding interest.
No, but no, take a look real quick. Okay, so obviously a coin is not the size of someone's face, and that's half the size of the girl's face, and her hand is bigger than her head, so it shows the perspective. But like the balance in the proportions, this is really good. Sorry, my inner artist is showing, but
Oh, 100%.
The bean.
what is it?
The bean.
The bean.
The bean. Isn't this like an actual location
Yes,
in
it
like
is.
Seattle or something?
It is. The bean.
I also just enjoy that this is a card, Clarity's card. Clash cards you control get +1.
Oh,
+1
wow, look at
while
this.
Starting -1 instead. Oh, yep. So this is the current Horseman of Death. I don't know what their name is specifically, but this is Death Soul Gorger.
So this is just a common, but I got the foil of it.
Vengeance.
Yeah. So here, watch. Look at the foiling on this.
Ooh. God, Josh
across
was
the
showing
shirt.
me. Josh was showing me some of these foiling effects, and they're super pretty.
Dude, even the sign in the background. Look at it. In the lower left corner. And his bow, right there. See it?
Yeah.
That's just beautiful.
So this is my first rare Field of Battle, and I got a rare foil as
Oh,
well.
look at that.
I really like
Oh,
the
wow.
foiling they did on some of the clouds as well.
Oh, nice. That's really great.
Yeah. So really, kudos to the team for doing such a great job with the foiling.
Yeah, absolutely.
My first foil.
Nice. This is a foil common in Give and Take. This is probably Pestilence.
That's sweet.
I got the Bow of a Thousand Truths.
Nice.
Which is a
Nice.
rare.
Nice.
And then my rare was Force Javelin.
Ready for pack number 2?
Nice. Force Javelin. Equipment. Nice, nice. Again, just super happy to show off our Dragon Avarice, the Iridescent.
Dude, anything that includes dragons is really cool. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Some of these are really nice.
All right, I just gotta show off the cheeky mozzarella stick.
So I got a skull piercer. Look at this. It's
What
like
is
a
an E?
dragon dude. What?
What's E?
What do you mean E?
I think E stands for epic.
This one has like you can feel the texture of it, and it's foil and everything.
Yeah, it's an epic. Nice.
Nice.
An
With a
accelerator
foil
of
epic?
sorts.
The words have a texture to them. Feel the top words.
Oh yeah, it's debossed.
That's nice.
That is really, really neat. I pulled the best cards so
So
far.
doesn't this
This
guy
is Aster, I believe.
doesn't this guy remind you of Zangief?
He sort of does, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Lin, neutralizing threats. So,
This guy actually reminds me of a cross between. Okay, hear me out. Thrawn meets Thanos. Are you ready?
yeah. Yeah, this is
Oh, I
Aster.
see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
Aster's one of the victors of the previous clashes. So it's nice that they're coming out. I think this card reanimation looks dope. This is the current Horseman of Death, literally
That is really
reanimating a
nice.
target. An uncommon foil for me and bad feels.
Oh wow, her eyes.
Also the foiling on the logo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Subway car.
The art was really cool on that.
Yeah, that's a lot of bodies.
It is.
So, why is this called a poleaxe instead of a halberd?
Piercing poleaxe. That's a good question. I don't know much about medieval weaponry to categorize
Could
one
call
as
it
the
the
other.
Having halberd.
It's the pulverizing
I got
axe.
death.
Nice. Queen of the Dark. We
Okay.
got Avenging Guy taking his shot. So it's, again, nice to see some
This
of these.
foiling.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the foiling of that.
The quick draw
See that?
quiver.
Look how the sky just goes pink and purple.
But how the clouds don't.
Right. That's just incredible.
Yeah, they really did a great job with their foiling.
Yeah.
And then I know you've been wanting to show this card off for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I got clarity. I have some clarity.
This is Clarity with like her energy daggers.
Okay, so
She is a rare.
hear me
Nice.
out.
Yeah.
Jubilee meets Psylocke.
Jubilee makes Psylocke. I think this is just Psylocke, to be honest.
Psylocke would not be wearing that much clothing.
I mean,
Have you read Marvel?
I play Marvel Rivals.
So, especially, I would say 3rd edition Marvel cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Betty, you gotta put on some more clothes.
I just gotta put off smoke. Ooh, neat.
I just don't think she's Jubilee because Jubilee's so like
She has a
eccentric
cloak like
and-
Jubilee.
Her cloak is yellow though.
Right. So that mixed with Psylocke, who is all about goth with black and purple.
I see.
Yeah. And her haircut.
But ninja.
Yeah, but ninja.
Speaking of the four horsemen.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got the 4 Horsemen of War, but look at this.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Look at this. Look. I love this this card so much.
Weber, oh, nice. He's all geared up and suited up.
Guys, guess what I got?
What'd you get?
I got a couple things. I got Rizlak.
The Rizzer.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hands up.
The Monstrous Defender. Yeah, so a lot of these, oh god, what are they called?
I want to save this one for last.
A lot of these discarded tend to not have a lot of defensive stats as the second number, but Josh told me that he's like one of the first ones to have a more defensive stat.
Yes.
My foil I got was baiting.
Oh, neat.
I like some of the art on this one too with Moxie.
Yeah, the Iron Valkyrie.
Yeah, her suits are pretty baller.
My rare is Bullseye.
My rare was Grand Academia.
Oh, nice. This I got as a foil earlier. And
I'm enjoying the art on these so much.
ooh, you got foil bean.
Yeah, I got the foil bean.
But also, this is Alpha Aster himself. Like,
Ah, nice.
this is him as a statue to represent him
Look at
in
that.
all his glory.
Jade.
Foil beam.
But notice
What's better than a foil land? A foil
foil beam.
there's no
beam.
reflection on the bean.
They missed opportunity.
But that would have been so hard to foil. Like, not gonna lie, that would have been incredibly difficult to foil out.
It just would have made the card worth more.
Yeah.
A foil
And
beam.
then I've got another one of the
Oh.
rares of the debossed.
The Death Blades.
Yep.
All right. Guess
This
what
is
I
a
got?
Rare. Nice.
Another foil epic.
No. Oh, yeah. Bro, this is so sweet. This Alpha Aster card is very sweet.
I'm pulling all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Oh look, I wound up with a bunch of the dude with the platter. What'd you get?
Paul the Waiter.
Hey man, open your own.
Oh, you're just mad because Paul the Waiter got 2 epic foils.
No, I just like.
Oh, is that where you're
He
at?
really does look like Odysseus. Look.
Odysseus?
Yeah.
I could see it.
From Epic the Musical.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like the Greek tale, and I'm like, he doesn't really have
Well,
a clear depiction. So.
Yeah. Oh, neat. I like that. That's cool. Put that on there.
Oh, nice soul
That's
barrier.
cool looking.
I love, bro, some of these character depictions are just so wild.
Um,
Archaic Shield.
I got.
We get to see clarity.
Check this out.
Paul doing his best.
Oh, a portal. So some of these packs have the token cards. This is portal. When it's closed and when it's opened, yeah.
Whoa.
Paul just doing his best.
Alright, Clarity's sweet as my foil. Oh, I dropped her. Oh no. Oh, I got fat fingers. Hold on.
Nice. I got the Avenging. Oh, yeah. Clarity Sweep.
Yep.
Start of your turn. Forfeit 1 card whenever you may engage this card. If you do, gains a health. Nice. The Avenging Guy as a common foil for me.
Nice.
And this is the City on Fire, so maybe we can show off some of its foiling effect.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
You got
For my
Moxie.
rare, I got
Ah.
Cal-Light.
Just gonna show off my Moxie.
Yeah.
Okay, Moxie again.
Oh, neat.
Yep.
Her outfits are just so dope.
Yeah.
All right, what you got? Is that it?
Oh, that was it for me.
I got War. I think it's super cool.
Yeah, what is it good for?
All right, well, I have Conquest, Unrelenting.
Nice.
for
You got a
rare.
foil bean?
And then I have a foil Pestilence, Contagion Commander.
Nice.
Look at
That's
the
cool.
foiling though. Wow.
Love Pestilence. What rarity is he? Common. Nice. Still very sweet.
Ready?
Did you already show off your cards, Jade?
Yes.
Do this.
I'm really hoping we get some of these like higher rarity cards. I want to show off
I
like
did
a
pull
legendary.
2 foil epics. There's only so much I can do, Phil. Only so much I can do.
We're only halfway through our box. Wait, no. 2/3.
Okay.
Ooh, that's cool. Deflating. Take a look at that. Just the art on that is so cool.
Bro, I keep pulling mad amounts of Moxie.
You're just meant to build that deck.
What is L.
L? Oh, no way. Did you pull a legendary?
I might have. Yes.
There are only 2 legendaries in the box. Okay, we're showing yours off last then.
Okay.
Oh, so here's a foil version
That
of...
was so much.
You're doing a lot of work, Jade. We appreciate it. So this is your foil version of the Steel Siren song.
Well, then I'm just gonna put my Moxie away. I do really like the art on this one.
I got a rare
wow.
Lord Crumworm.
Sky Piercer. That's neat.
Nice. Uncommon, I believe.
So
Dude, my rare is literally just Paul, the true servant. But the
we
art,
love Paul.
We love Paul. We stand Paul.
We
Look at his
stand
sleeves.
Paul.
Look at his sleeves.
How we doing, Paul Nation?
Look at that.
That's so cool.
Wow, and that's on a common?
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like with some of the effort they're going into the foiling, they'd keep it for like some of their higher end cards, but the fact that they're just tossing it on uncommons and commons. Rising Empire Studio, you are feeding us very well and we appreciate it.
My rare is Major Dean.
Alright. Major Dean, the defender of freedom.
And I got a full, like, textured foil legendary.
Jeez.
So
Clarity's Warhammer. I mean, this card deserves to be a legendary with how humongous
So now
it
it's
is.
Psylocke and Harley Quinn.
I have pulled 3 amazing cards. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. So what does the ranking go? Common, uncommon,
Yep. So
rare,
common,
epic?
Yeah, common, uncommon, rare, epic, iconic, legendary, and an alpha rare. Alpha rare is like one every. I forget the stats on them, but alpha rares are hard to come by.
They're very rare.
Yes. All right, on to our next.
You get to that there.
pack.
Alpha rare. Sorry. Let's move on. That was bad.
Yeah, you can never be mad at you, Jade.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna pull an alpha
This
rare.
guy and his arm tattoos.
Yeah.
Look. Look at his arm again.
Oh, sick!
I think more so
It's like
than
lava.
tattoos. Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
got like.
Magic. It's like I am a god, and it's debossed too. The lettering.
Oh, that's cool. I think you got one of these earlier, but it's still cool. And it's textured. It is a rare foil Force Javelin.
Oh wow, nice.
See, I'm pulling good stuff. I got good luck today.
And guess what?
What you got? Foil bean? Foil bean?
Mozzarella
I
sticks.
don't like that card.
Also, I just find it hilarious that the card "Check Out My Ramp" literally features a car ramp, and it also ramps you. So
That's
Hey, Phil.
cool.
yeah,
Check out my ramp.
gotta show me off. I see. Oh,
Hey, are you having some bad feels? Maybe you need a cherry bomb. I'm out.
you're out. You done? You're out now? I see. So my rare was Clarity, Good Omen, but I also get to show off one of the iconic rares, and I'll flex this on the screen a little more, but this is just Paul doing his best.
Oh, it's an
It's
iconic rare?
Signed, yeah, because
Oh.
icy. And also to show off some of the foiling. So you could see the,
The name is foiled.
yeah.
That's cool.
Wow.
How do you know if it's an iconic rare? Does it
Oh,
say
I was
IR?
just reading the bottom right corner, iconic rare. But also if you look at the foiling, like they bothered to like stipple it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This has a limit effect on it. That's great.
I'm mad I don't
Mine's
have
not
that.
nearly as pretty, but it's a really big number.
Oh, that's the contender card, that's why. So when you enter your clash, this is the card you enter with.
You want to throw it?
Yeah.
So we each only get 2.
Yep. There are only 24 packs a box.
All right. So.
I thought that we were on one.
All right.
I got a rep Clarity.
You got a rep Clarity. Do you want one of the Clarities?
I want one of the Paul the Waiters.
There's only one Paul Waiter. Do you want the other one to be Clarity or a robot?
That one.
I'm taking that one. You got to pick one.
That one.
Okay. Do you want it to be Clarity or a robot?
Clarity. Clarity for the win.
Let's do it. Let's open one.
This one's gonna have my alpha rare. I'm just saying.
If it does, that'd be wild.
Hey, I've called it twice before.
She's also called it like 90 times and been wrong.
Statistically calling this one might be a little difficult to do, though.
Watch it happen. Okay,
No.
sorry. Say that you're not that cool.
What?
I'm so sad. I don't know if this is like plot spoilers or something, but I got the card called Clarity Sacrifice. So like if she's no longer a character after this,
Hey,
I'm gonna riot.
So I guess we're streaking?
Oh yeah, because his name is Mean Streak.
Oh, okay.
They have to know what they're doing.
Sonoro, pumped up. Ah, so this is the contender, Alpha Aster himself, the Omnipotent. So he won one of these clashes before.
Oh, very cool. Okay, I'm cool.
Bro, check it. Avenging Guy practicing.
Nice.
There's no bow in this picture.
I got the alpha rare. No,
So you
kidding,
wanna
sorry.
be a rider?
Pursuing his dreams.
I've got this one, which is a common, but it has really cool effect. Show off that foil.
Yeah. Oh, Sonoro, pumped up. So like the light effects.
Oh, that's so
That's
cool.
dope.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Like strobe lights.
it's really good.
You touched my foot and it was weird.
What? All I did was move.
Ow! On my toe.
That was your shoe.
Oh, nice. This is him
It's
on the
textured
adjacent
as well.
rooftop.
All right, alpha rare.
I have the rooftop roll.
Man,
Oh, nice. This is where like you can see his action shots.
Yeah, yeah. And so if you look, though, the foiling on this one,
Oh, that's cool.
look at that.
It looks like Northern Lights. Oh, that's so cool.
The stars and part of that foiling is so nice.
Alpha
Anything
rare.
else you want to show off?
I mean, I got that is a rare. All right, we can do this last one.
All right.
Open it a certain way so we know exactly what's going to happen. And I can't look at them beforehand. I have to just go.
Just go, go, go.
Guess
So-
what I got? A bean. Sorry,
So
Cole.
one of the
I'm very
hilarious
excited.
side stories is one of the contenders, Torque, he's going to therapy. So this is him in his doctor's office.
Jesus.
Like if some guy in a suit rolls up like this jacked and he's like, I need help,
I need.
would you give it to him?
Oh my god, this is a cool card. Pacify.
Okay.
yeah.
There's a pun in this one. This game does not take itself seriously. For the discarded.
Oh no, because that's the name of their faction.
Right, but it's a good fun, like, pun. Because you're discarding cards in a card game.
Oh my god. Phil.
I see. No.
No, but something similar.
Okay. I was like, there's no way. This is just Paul doing his best.
Paul patiently waiting.
I love Paul.
We love Paul. We love him and his mozzarella sticks. The
I
Death
hate the
Blades is
mozzarella
one rare.
Who do you like him better? Who do you like better, Paul or Fred?
Who's Fred?
Fred was a guy that they ran into in RP Gallery who unlocks some
Hit
doors
Hannah
for
with the
them.
chair. It was
He hit
really
Hannah
funny.
with a chair.
That's so
Or do you like Preacher?
Ooh, I like Preacher a whole lot. I like Preacher. He blew some stuff up. He found a canister and just threw it with a lighter.
I
blew him
feel
up.
like if you take a good look at Paul, right? Like, does he not just have...
He looks like my old math teacher.
No, but like...
My old math teacher.
Death Blades. Water.
Nice.
Oh, here's what you needed. Remote detonation.
Strategic retaliation.
Ah, yes. We're only going after these guys. Strategic.
Bro. I have to point out again, the artwork is so phenomenal. I had this in non-foil. Look at the foiling.
Oh, like the metal spark effect.
Oh my gosh.
And then also the piercing effect as the arrows come
Yeah.
at you. I wonder if, like, we could still see that in the regular version. Is that, oh, we saw Ken. And then here's its
Yeah,
regular one.
it's still good.
But just not as pronounced.
when you add that foiling effect, it just gives it a whole different feel.
I am super hyped that I got the store to back the Cosmic Conquest board game made by these same guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Super hyped. All right. So not an alpha rare,
Not
but
alpha rare.
instead, what have we got? Oh my god, we love Paul. An epic. Okay, fair.
Epic foil.
What's his title? The
Inconvenience.
The Inconvenience.
Dude, I love Paul so much.
Paul's just your everyday guy. He's like, why must I suffer?
So now you see why it feels more like an adventure than like a magic battle.
I love this.
You know?
Yeah, this is great.
So, what do you think of our pulls? Decent.
I think our pulls
I think
are
I
really
pulled
good.
pretty good, okay?
What we got?
Maybe you were average, but not me.
We got one iconic rare. We got one legendary. We got like 2 epics as well.
There was like 4.
4, yeah. And then we end
pretty
with
good.
Paul. Also, since this is foil, like on a handicap spot, like you can see the foiling on the buildings,
disabled.
on the rim of the vehicle, on his watch even. All the glass shattering too, that has a foil effect.
That's pretty cool.
And again, with that whole perspective side of things, if you follow the lines on the foil, it sort of shows you that perspective element to it.
Yeah, I like it. So, I hope you guys liked what you saw here. And if you are interested in Alpha Clash, tell them where they can come play it, Phil.
Yeah, they can come play it at Guard Tower West on Saturdays starting at 3.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video with someone that you really love. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm James.
I'm Jade.
And we've
I'm
been here with
Phil.
Phil. And this has been
Tabletop Scholar.
Thank you all for having me. This
See
was
you
a
next
blast.
week.